And boom, we back. Today is Monday. Not that high on energy, but we're doing some algorithm questions. I already started. I'm still trying to figure out how to make this interesting. Cause look, my life is boring. This is what happens every single day. We go to work, we come back, we do some more work. It's a process. And I'm trying to figure out how to make the process interesting, but it's difficult. So right now I'm doing an algorithm question. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna record my screen as I'm doing it, time lapse it, and hopefully we come to the solution. Disclaimer, I'm really bad at this, but we're making it work, so let's get into it. Oh, so before I start, the question, like the website that I'm doing it on, I really respect what they're doing, and I can't just like throw their content out. Like, what's the best way? I can't just give their content out, like, because you have to pay for it. So I'm not going to like actually display the actual question. I'm just going to display myself doing the code. The question is, you have a linked list, and they want you to figure out whether there's a loop in the list. If you don't know data structure, that's kind of hard to explain. But that's what this question is about. Okay, so I guess I was kind of downplaying my skills. I think this is an intermediate question, and I got it like this: snap, bang, right on the money. But the problem is that like I don't know the runtime off the top of my head, and this is my problem. I'm really good at coding, but like the runtime shit is just like I'm just not good at it. It took me relatively about 15 minutes to solve this question, and they give you 15 minutes during the interview. I don't know the runtime, so I'm gonna like watch the tutorial video and see what they have to say about the runtime. But we did it. That's crazy. I have one more question to do for the day. Okay, so just to put it on record, this next question is about binary search trees. This is kind of harder to explain. So they're giving you a binary search tree, right? And then they're giving you a value. If you don't know what a binary search tree is, this won't make sense at all. But they're basically saying return the closest value to the number given inside of the binary search tree. That is the question. I've not done binary search trees in a very long time, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's hope for the best. I was getting so happy because I solved the first question so easily. I haven't even studied the binary search tree chapter inside of cracking the code interview. That's a fucking excuse, by the way. Yeah. Question number 2 fail. And on top of that, during like the question, I kind of like blanked out. Usually, whenever I'm trying to talk to myself as if I'm in a real interview, but I wasn't talking to myself. So big fail there, but it's all right. 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2 questions correct. I think even last week it was 1 out of 2 questions correct on one of the days. I can't remember. But I'm signing off for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so I'm editing right now. I just realized that I deleted footage that I actually needed. So that's just a by the way. We're kind of starting. It's going to be normal, but that's just by the way. Okay, so straight off the rip, I'll let you know that today was not a productive day. If you could tell from like the time lapse, I was not steady the whole time. But this is what we got. So really, what I want this slide up thing to look like is like when you're on Instagram and you click add photo, and then the thing just slides up nicely and it's beautiful. That's what I want it to look like. But this is what we got right now. Okay, wait, shit. Let me reload that. All right. Hurry up. So right now, this is what we have. This is our slidey thing. It looks like complete garbage. So I went online. I went to go and look at Stack Overflow and see what people have to say, like what people are doing for this sexy slide up. So what I did here, right, this black thing, it's actually a package that you just download and then you can use it. But I don't know, the package is kind of ass, to be honest with you. I can't figure it out. So here on Stack Overflow, the code that they have here and the way this guy is describing this thing is he's doing everything manually, which is, I mean, you know, it's good. You know, when you're doing it by yourself without a package, you have full control. So I think on Thursday I'm gonna try out this manually without any package, because this thing is not cutting it. It just looks so ugly. But I mean, the only thing that was beneficial today was that, look at this. Oh baby, we've got the check marks working, and that's just because I'm starting to understand state a little bit more in React. So this is all because Kwabi is understanding state a little bit more. And that's today in a nutshell. We will be back tomorrow for sure. Yeah, not usually where I would like to end up, but we're like busy doing work at work and I can't go home, so we're stuck here until I finish. But so there's not really going to be much content for today, but that's what we're doing. We're stuck at work. Stuck. So yeah, I'm one of those slow days, to be honest. Man, we're trying to release something at work in the next like 2 to 3 weeks. So we're just high intensity, non-stop. Bruh, every single time I walk up these stairs, it's like I'm about to die. But listen man, just gonna eat these frosted flakes, relax, and then catch a vibe in my sleep. But that's it for today. Work was just too intense, but yeah, and then I have to edit a video for like 15 minutes. That's just me thinking to myself. Bye, I'll see you guys.